Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for July 1st to the 15th. For July 1st to the 5th, we have blocking that will be occurring here to the north. Can't quite see it here, but it's right up there, and it extends back to Scandinavia with an upper low somewhere in the vicinity of the Great Lakes and Tennessee Valley. So I'm going to go forward in time. We're at the 5th, and the upper low is forecast to be in there, and this will result in slow movement of the upper low. The ridge across the northwest is forecast to weaken, and this will weaken as specific energy moves into southwest Canada, and the positive tilted trough associated with the upper lows is across the Great Lakes, and that'll be pushing further south, pushing a cold front eastward, and we'll look at everything at the surface. First, we're going to look, oh, this is the wrong map. Okay. Okay, take a look at the northwest. These are current high, these are forecast high temperatures by the GFS. 112. 112. Still extreme high heat, but this heat will be breaking down as the Pacific energy moves inland, and we'll take a look at that. Okay, we're back to the 1st to the 5th. We see here's the energy moving in, and this will bring some energy, some rain to parts of the northwest. It's been very dry. And then as the trough across the Great Lakes seeks further south, this will push a cold front eastward. And here's a front here, and this will bring heavy rain possible across portions of the East Coast as this area switches from a hot, dry conditions to a little unsettled with heavy rainfall. Okay, despite like the heat that will be weakening across the northwest slightly, this will result in temperature anomalies to be about 15 to 25 degrees above normal instead of more than 30 degrees above normal. And Gulf moisture will interact with a frontal boundary as it streams northward, and this will bring heavy rain from the south into mid-Atlantic and northeast by early next week. And we have the heat that across the northwest and mid-Atlantic should be broken by Friday as trough and upper low directs moisture into much of the East Coast. As I say, we'll be having a rain, periods of rain across this area here. Okay, we're going to talk about our current tropical system. We have a tropical depression, could be a tropical storm at any point, but it's located here as of 2 p.m. off the southeast coast, located at 32.2 north, 79.5 west. Maximum sustained winds are near 35 miles per hour. Movement is towards the west-northwest at 15 miles per hour. Now what you see here, I have it in motion here. It's forecast to be a storm, and this is the wind profiles, and then weakens as it continues to move further inland. Some of this moisture can also be directed northward. We have to wait and see. We'll take a look at the satellite imagery. And here's the center of it, and you can see it has a good circulation, but most of the activity here is to the west and north of the system. Okay. Now we're going to look at the period for July 6th to the 10th. And above normal heights forecast across much of the western states, with the numbers at 12 degrees below normal, and below normal temperatures are forecast for the Mississippi Valley into the Ohio Valley with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees above normal. We'll look at that right here. Above normal here, below normal across this area. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. And we have above normal precipitation for much of this area here. And the probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. Kind of combine the last two, the temperature forecast with the discussion part of the height anomaly fields. All right, now we're going to look at the period for July 11th to the 15th. And a nearly zone of flow forecast along with above normal heights across much of the country. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm forecasting numbers of 6 to 12 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this region here. Probability of occurrence 35 to 40%. And we have above normal precipitation for much of this region, and the probability of occurrence is 35%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for July 1st and 15th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.